reporting to you from Dover High School, where there has been a recent outbreak of a disease called senioritis. Victims of the disease are said to have been failing quizzes, flunking classes, dropping out of school, and not doing their homework. Let's turn to some teachers and get their thoughts on the matter.
Here at Dover, some students have a problem with senioritis. My concern for them is currently right now they're getting used to working a particular way and missing some school and missing some class and think it's no big deal, and that unfortunately when they get to college next year, their anticipation or expectation to show up to class is drastic compared to what we expect here at high school. So unfortunately students may not be as successful as they want to be next year. As we move towards commencement, a lot of students don't realize the word commence actually means to begin, and that this is just a continuation of their education. So they really should be striving to learn as much as they can for free here when they're going to pay for it next year. So I would hope that they would continue to work right up until the very last day.
Hey, yo, Jimmy, why didn't you do your homework?
Alright, well, see what happened was, right? My mama started yelling at me to do my homework right when I was about to do my homework. So I couldn't do the homework because I wasn't ready to be yelled at for doing the homework. So I was like, no, forget this. I'm not going to do the homework.
Brother, what did you do if you ain't doing your homework?
Well, see, I was raised in West Philadelphia, right?
All right.
And on the playground is where I was spending most of my days, you know? And I was chilling out, maxing, and I was relaxing, all cool, and I was shooting some b-ball outside of school. And that's what happened, right? So, like, instead of doing my homework, I was chilling, I was maxing, and I was relaxing.
Oh. But see, here's a problem. You ain't do your homework, you ain't getting good grades. You ain't getting good grades, your mama gonna be upset. So what happens if your mama upset?
Sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you, alright? But, I gotta do me, you know? It is what it is.
So, Rodrigo, I spoke to some of your teachers, and they told me that you have a 10-page research paper that's due today. Have you started it?
Wait, it's due today, right?
It's due today.
10 pages?
10 pages. At 2 o'clock. And it's about 1:30 right now.
Whoa. Yeah, I started it. I started some of it.
You started some of it?
Yeah.
How far along would you say you got?
Oh, you know, a few pages, maybe like 2 or 3 pages.
So you've been procrastinating because you got this assignment months ago, right?
Yeah.
So what have you been doing instead of your homework?
Oh, well, I've been playing FIFA. I've been on YouTube, on Netflix, you know, the usual things that seniors do.
And this is what you usually do instead of doing your homework on time?
No, I'll get my homework done. Just maybe like 10 minutes before class. But I get it done.
So do you think that may be why your grades are going down so low?
It might be, but like I don't really know why, because I get my homework done no matter what.
Yeah. But maybe it's the quality of the work, right? Like, when do you do your homework, when you actually do it?
When I actually do it? When was that? When was the last time I actually did my... I think maybe like... I probably used to get up like at 5 o'clock in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
And then what time do you leave for school?
Like 6-ish.
So that early in the morning you wake up and do homework. Okay. And you're okay with this?
Well, like it just started happening. Like it just became like on the flow.
So it just happened this year, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think senioritis means?
I think
senioritis means that somehow 12th graders have the idea that because they're a senior in high school, they no longer have to do work. They don't understand that 12th grade is a year where they also have to do work in order to graduate. I'm seeing senioritis afflict students as early as October, so I think we really need to do something about this national epidemic because it's striking students at younger and younger ages. I do have to say I've seen an increase in senioritis over the last few years. My former student, Tammy Smith, never had senioritis, right?
Right.
That's senioritis.
Hey, Mr. Rosanna.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How do you think students are being affected by senioritis in your classroom?
How they're being affected by senioritis? Now, senioritis, that's when students stop working hard because they think they can just sit back and relax and kind of tired of doing all their work. It's been a big problem. Students not motivated, they seem not focused. You give them a homework assignment, may get done, probably doesn't get done. I think some of the students are being lazy. And then the worst part is they don't do their homework, they don't do their classwork, and then they perform poorly on tests and quizzes and things like that, and their grades just go down. So it's been a big problem.
Samantha,
Yeah,
are you late again?
I am.
Why? How many lates have you had?
I've had a lot. I've served a couple lunch detentions.
Do you know why you've been late?
She's generally a punk.
I'm late a lot because sometimes my alarm doesn't go off, or I'll forget to set it, or just go to bed late and you wake up and it's really, what time is it? And then you fall asleep after you hit snooze. Oh God, can't even tell you how many times I hit snooze. It all goes downhill once you hit snooze once, because then it's just snooze, snooze. And I have 6 alarms set, but once I hit snooze on all of them, and then there's that one time where you hit the stop button, and then instead of snooze, it's stop, but you're just so tired that they look the same. And then it just doesn't go off again. And then 20 minutes later, it's 10 o'clock, and you're not at school, and you're late. And then you serve 3 lunch detentions, and it just keeps going on and on from there. There's the bell. I gotta go. I can't be late.
And now for some clips of students who have been affected by the disease. Dr. Abreu, I understand you've been studying the disease, senioritis, lately. So are there any tips that you can offer?
I've been tracking the disease on this handy-dandy notebook. And I see here, I've done a little research and it says, if you use your agenda book to track, you'll never forget. Try not to procrastinate too much. Because if it's due in 2 weeks, you better start now. That way you don't have to worry in 2 weeks. Video games can actually wait. You don't have to play them every single day, every single hour. Pay attention in class and try to participate. If you participate, maybe actually know what you're saying. When you're free, try to study for tests and quizzes. And go to bed early. The more sleep you get, the smarter you'll be.
Thank you, Dr. Abreu.
That's it, we're done. We're done. That's good. That's good.
Got the 8 gig one. This is a blooper.
Have been reported missing school, showing up late, skipping homework assignments, and failing tests and quiz. Never mind, don't do it.
It's
Okay.
like we're taking prom pictures.
Okay.
We can't do that. We can put it over here. You can be off center.
Hello there, Dover. This is Leá Adams reporting to you from Dover High School, where there has been a recent outbreak of senioritis. Students have been reported walking through the hallways, skipping class, and turning in late homework assignments, and not doing tests and quizzes, and when they do them, they'll be failing. So...
Can I go?
I pressed the button.
We got homework.
We had homework.
No, you can't be that low. We can start again. Hey, yo, Jimmy. Why are you failing your homework? What? No. You pushed me in.
You got Netflix. You got all the new shows. You got the new shows like I don't even know because I'm watching Netflix later, just not now.
Mm-hmm. You're putting that off too.
But dude, I had time. You have all the time in the world.
Hey, Mr. Rosano.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How do you think I'm gonna start over?